Thanks for joining us for 13 News Now at noon on this Weather Alert Day. I'm Ashley Smith.
And I'm Eugene Daniel. We have our meteorologist keeping an eye on another winter system that is passing through Hampton Roads this afternoon. Governor Glenn Youngkin declared a state of emergency yesterday in preparation for the storm.
And we've got team coverage from Williamsburg and Franklin as we track the impacts of this winter weather.
But first, let's check in with meteorologist Evan Stewart for a check on our forecast today. Evan, you know, we've been tracking this weather throughout the day as we see people getting on the cruise line here. What's the latest?
I know, it's the carnival sunshine, and I think these folks are going someplace a lot sunnier than what we're seeing here in Hampton Roads. But yes, we do have a weather alert day because we're still seeing that wintry weather across parts of Hampton Roads. So as we go here through the remainder of the afternoon and evening, we'll see that gradual changeover from the wintry mix and the snow over towards rain, and the weather alert day will continue through this evening. We have seen that changeover, mostly rain already across North Carolina. We've seen that changeover through much of the south side, and that rain snow line will continue to lift northward ever so slowly as we go here through the afternoon, but there are still some slick roadways out there, especially across the middle peninsula of the northern neck and over towards the eastern shore. Here's live radar right now. Where we're seeing this white and blue, that's the snow that's being detected by the radar. A little bit of pink down here across North Carolina, that's a mix. And notice already back through parts of Southampton County and Isle of Wight County, even southern Surrey County, Sussex County, we're seeing that changeover now to rain, and that rain snow line ever so slowly working its way northward. And that trend will continue as we go through this afternoon. So Williamsburg, seeing the snow now, it'll change over. Same thing through Gloucester, Matthews over towards the eastern shore, ever so slowly working its way northward. But where we are seeing some of these darker blues, that's some more moderate snow. So there is some accumulations across the eastern shore right now. We're picking up some of those darker blues from just south of Onancock down towards Exmoor, Martin Siding, Cape Charles, across the bay, seeing that mix already around Newport News into York County, over towards Yorktown, Gloucester Point, Gloucester, Matthews, still seeing that snow, still seeing snow up through Williamsburg, and some showers here through parts of Isle of Wight County into Smithfield. Same thing into northeastern North Carolina, where it's pretty much been rain all day today. But up towards Ashland and Richmond, we are seeing some of that snow. This is courtesy of Virtual Rail Fan. You can see some of the snow that is out there just south of Richmond. Temperatures in the 30s right now, 36 degrees in Norfolk. We do have that easterly wind coming in at 9 miles per hour, so that's why we are seeing that mix and that changeover to rain, and we'll continue to see that rain snow line work its way off towards the north. Notice the mix changing over to rain as temperatures warm up into the 30s. Things will start to taper off this evening, but we've got more rain in that extended forecast, more rain coming up on Wednesday, Thursday, and then again this weekend. I'll have a lot more on that in just a few minutes, but let's head out towards our storm tracker vehicle out there. Taylor, you're out in Franklin. What are you seeing there now?
All right, we're going to get back to Taylor in a bit. I don't think she can quite hear us right now. So while we wait on that, let's head over to Williamsburg. We got Jeremiah Beatty. She is joining us live with a look at the impacts there on the peninsula. Jeremiah, how are things looking where you are?
Hey, Eugene, right now things are wet. Things are wet right now here in Williamsburg. We're just here off of Merrimack Trail, and you can look at road conditions now. You can see they are very wet. The snow is not quite sticking to the ground, but you can see there's definitely rainwater there on the roads. Now, the biggest thing for everyone is just to take it slow while driving in these conditions with low temperatures and rain in the mix. Again, it just can present some challenges on the roadway. So for drivers, just slow down. Even if the road looks clear, they could be slick. If you're driving below the speed limit, turn on your hazard lights so others can see you, and increase your following distance. Give yourself at least 6 seconds of stopping time, and avoid sudden movements like braking or turning too quickly, which can cause skidding. But again, here in Williamsburg, you can see the snowflakes are definitely coming down this afternoon. It's not quite sticking to the ground, but you can see on my hair, on my coat, I'm definitely covered in snow. But again, for those drivers, just take it easy as you navigate on the roadways. I'm going to send it back to you all in the studio.
Okay, Jeremiah, we can see, the snow that is coming down on her hair at the moment. Let's go ahead and send things back on out to Taylor. Let's see if we can get her. Okay, we're not going to go to her right now. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the school closings that are happening right now. Let's start in Hampton. Hampton City Schools have canceled all after-school and evening activities as the city is preparing for any potential impact from the weather. All right, they want to make sure that they make sure everyone is safe for there. This includes all activities after school this afternoon, so you want to keep up with that. We also have other school closings, and for live updates on our weather alert day and all of that information, just scan the QR code that's right there on your screen and download our 13 News Now app.